Thanks for staying with us. On this segment, we'll be discussing the relevance and impact of the Indomie Fan Club 20 years after. Now joining us to discuss more on this is the National Manager and Coordinator, Indomie Fan Club, Ogechukwu Joshua. Also joining us is the General Manager of Corporate Communications and Events at Duffield Prima Foods, Tokwe Ashiwaju. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Tokwe Ashiwaju.
That's my
No, that's him. That's him.
Hey, because I was like, I said I wanted to say I could have sworn you were Igbo. Welcome to the show. 20 years, Indomie Fan Club. That's amazing. Yeah. So how do you feel about this 20 years that Indomie Fan Club has seen so far?
For us at Duffield Prima Foods, Indomie Fan Club, we celebrating those 20 years is quite amazing. It's exciting and humbling because the initial thing was to celebrate these kids in their schools, have activities, of course, engaging and exciting activities for these kids, but it has turned out to be something above what we actually planned for. So to us, it's humbling, it's exciting, and we are really grateful to the kids, the parents, of course, and the schools.
Yeah, amazing.
Okay, so how did it really start, and what was the vision back then?
Okay, so the vision for us back then was actually to have a small community whereby lovers of Indomie noodles, we have a platform for them in schools where we can bring all these children together because it's more of education and entertainment. We have a growing set of parents who are beginning to work then, unlike before whereby our parents could afford to make anything for us while they're basically at home. But now we had parents who were working and we wanted a platform where we'll be able to bring these children together, identify with them as a brand, and actually teach them, because apart from the education itself, we bring them, we take some other activities, and you can also bring children from all walks of life, irrespective of your social background. You are bringing public school children, you are bringing private school children together because it's a platform where we felt that, yes, we needed to play an active role, and that was how it started. And today, we're grateful to God that it has become more like a community nationwide, and that's what we stand here to celebrate after 20 years.
Okay, so yeah, this is an interesting one, and I can see that the age of the people who are members are from like 10 to 14, thereabouts or something like that. And I noticed that this fan club in the Indomie itself, there's stickers. The stickers have been, I'm sure my son is part of the fan club because stickers everywhere, I have stickers everywhere. Even my fridge has about 20 stickers. The only person that does not have stickers is me on my body. That was just what was left. The walls in the house, doors and everything. So what other activities do these fan members enjoy other than stickers everywhere?
Okay, for Indomie Fan Club, it's for children between the age of 4 to 14 years old. Okay, because initially we had planned for 4 to 12 years, but find out that some of the 14 years are still in the junior secondary school and they want to be part of it. So activity, we have a whole lot of activities, learning and educational activities. Now the parents, they don't have time these days. We are all busy with our jobs. So, and the school cannot really do everything for us. So we as Indomie Fan Club, we have engaging activities like the spelling bee competitions, the singing competition that our children are excited. Then there is a big one for us that is the Team Yourself Up competition where we get our kids to create something unique from the Indomie empty wrappers and the cartons. So you'll be amazed at what these children really bring out. So there's a lot of creativity in these kids that as Indomie Fan Club, we try to use our platform to bring out this creativity in them. Then excitement, games, fun. And I must say that we are the biggest Children's Day celebration host. So our children are so excited when they come for our events. So a lot of educative activities.
So in most times you find out that some of these platforms are beyond what we have just mentioned now. So we've also taken our time to partner with the Federal Road Safety, for instance, where we take all these officers and we go to schools and we teach children zebra crossing, road signs, at that early age. You get them engaged, and you even bring firefighters, for instance, to tell children about the dangers of exposing themselves to maybe light, electricity. So for that early age, they are well exposed, and we teach them all these things. And those are things that you will not readily find in the education curriculum. So these are the kind of engagements with all these children. And like she said, the biggest Children's Day celebration is always hosted by us. At every point in time, every year, we host almost about 100,000 children over 10 days.
Yeah.
It is humongous. I hope that one day you'll find time to come and see what we usually do.
Yes. But what would you say this fan club is active, and how far spread across Nigeria is it?
Okay, our intention is actually to be in all cities in Nigeria.
Okay.
But for now, we are in Osogbo, Ibadan, Ogun, Asaba, Anambra, Anambra, Onitsha, that's Oka, we're in Oka, we're in Lagos, of course, and Abuja. Port Harcourt, we are in Port Harcourt.
They will want to franchise some of us. So we are
They're not in
Kaduna. Kaduna is in the platform, is in the pipeline.
We have to go there.
Okay, so the whole idea is also that we won't, like she said, we're going to be in every part of the country, but it's just a gradual thing. Like you said, if you are putting children together, it's a big task because God has been so good to us that over time, nothing has happened. And you know why it is? In some of these cities, to put these children together, you need to put a lot of security measures in place. And that's why we are taking our time, but we are expanding by the day. And we are coming up with different platforms right now, whereby children can actually go on these apps and decide that they want to be... Yes, and participate.
So apart from the Children's Day, what memorable moments can you share with us? Or, you know, a success story that you can share along this journey of 20 years?
We have a lot of stories. Because if a child is a member of Indomie Fan Club and there are some attitudes or some attributes in them that they cannot really bring out, some of them are shy, some of them are not bold enough, but to find out that because of the competitions that we hold, things that they don't even believe they can bring out, they can create, they do that and they win at the end of it all. Then we have situations where, like this road safety, we have when a father called and say, thanks to Indomie Fan Club, I was about to make a call, and the child said, no, Indomie Fan Club say, don't make a call while you're driving. Then we also have a parent that came and said, this child, no matter what you do, he will always sit in the front. He argues it out. The teacher has tried, but with our help, the child was convinced that there is a certain age you need to get to before you can sit in the front.
It took you.
So that credit is really amazing for us. And we have children who are part of the Indomie Fan Club who has grown out to even say that, yes, now some of them are even working with the brand, in the communication part of the brand, they can boldly stand and defend themselves and say, be very bold, all because of the platform Indomie Fan Club.
And for me, the biggest part of it is that when you find somebody who was a member of Indomie Fan Club, right, at that early age, and now the person is a staff of our company. Yes. I mean,
at a young age.
I mean, somebody
primary school
who belonged to Indomie Fan Club 20 years ago is an adult now, and they're already working with us. And they can even relate to people who are coming and say, yes, I was part of this when it started, and now I'm a living testimony to say they brought out the best in me, because aside from all the education part of it, the social part of it, mixing all these children together, people who never believed. For instance, you are coming from the hinterland and we are bringing you closer to people, say, maybe on the island or the private schools. I mean, there's a level at which it brings that ingenuity in you, and it's not something that is measurable. For life, it will be part of it.
So let's talk about what's next, for Indomie Fan Club after 20 years of impact. What are you looking towards?
A lot. And we're actually in the digital world. So we are launching an app where the children can be able to get engaged in the app, gaming, quizzes, other activities. So all the activities that we actually do BTL, we want to bring most of them to the app that they can engage themselves. And then we assure the parents that our app is a safe place because the children will actually log in through mommy or daddy's phone so they can see what it's in there. So with our digitalization, we spread across everything and we're able to cover a lot of things.
Yeah. So what's the message that you like to send to Indomie Fan Club members and parents watching today?
Oh, my love to you. Thank you so much for believing in us. Thank you for trusting us, because the journey has really been smooth because of the love Indomie Fan Club members share around. So we appreciate our fan club members, we appreciate the parents, especially mommies, and the schools. We wouldn't have done this without them. So we're so grateful, and we hope that with your support, we'll take this.
I can tell that you work with your
Daddy, thank you so much for joining us. We've been speaking with Ogechukwu Joshua and Mr. Tokwe. That I felt he was because you have a female Tokwe here. Thank you so much. We wish you all the best.
Thank you so much.
Indomie Fan Club. So we'll be here in 30 years, 40 years, 50 years. As Jesus tarries. Is that how we say it? Yeah. That's all we can take on this segment. When we come back, we'll move on to yet another segment. Stay with us.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.